So let's work on the cards that actually go inside the box. Let's start with this fun little card here. So let me find the envelope. You'll have an envelope with all the pieces you need inside. Now, on this particular project, you have some tiny little pieces that you need to be aware of. So be mindful when you are opening your envelope. There are little pieces. So there's little letters as well as little pieces. I have too many A's here. There we go, D-A-Y. So you have these three, you should have three little pieces, one center, one little triangle for the A, and two for the P's. So don't lose these little pieces, you need them, okay? Now, for the front, we are gonna do some stamping with some of those fun images on the stamp set. So we're gonna put a bunch of these little ones on blocks. So in our original here, we have the fun little scallop shape. We have the little confetti. We have the polka dots. And I love this one. It reminds me kind of like a tire track. So we have the tire track. And then it looks like we have some of the stripes. Okay? So just some fun patterns to pick. Really can't go wrong choosing any combination of these patterns. And I used Night of Navy, Calypso Coral, and Crushed Curry. Those are the three colors that I used. All right. So the first thing, let's go ahead and do Calypso Coral on the scallop. Looks like I did that. So we're just gonna stamp that throughout our card base. Okay, not too many. We have quite a few. And again, the middle's not gonna really matter because that's gonna be covered up. So let's go ahead and do the tire track. Oh, actually, one more thing. I also did the little starbursts in Calypso Coral, so let's go ahead and do that too. Stamp that around. Okay, that'll be good. All right, Calypso Coral is done. Let's go ahead and use the tire track in Night of Navy. I call it the tire track. I don't know if there's a better word for it. So we're gonna stamp the tire track across like so, okay? And then we're gonna fill in with our polka dots and our stripes in Crushed Curry. So fun little polka dot image. Let's do right here and up here and one right here. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the stripes alongside. I don't know if this one will be seen, but that's okay. And one right there. Okay, so we've got a lot of things happening, but it's going to be covered up by our little sentiment here. All right, so the next thing is you have this piece of designer series paper. I've already cut it for you. It measures 2 3/4 by 3 7/8. Okay, and that's going to actually go behind this scalloped rectangle, and I've already cut out happy for you here, so you're going to see that yellow come through. I'm going to glue it flat, but you could also glue it with dimensionals if you wanted, but I just did mine flat. So what I'm going to do is just put adhesive on the back around the letters. Just want to make sure everything sticks down. Okay, and just center it so that the yellow isn't showing on the sides, but it also isn't is covering all the letters. That's kind of the most important part, right? So you want it to be nice and backed like so. Now we're going to glue this down to our card base. For this next part, you are going to need some liquid glue. to do the centers of the letters that we cut out and the day down here at the bottom. So again, we have the center of the A and the centers of the P's that we want to glue back on because we're doing the negative space. And this was funny because this was an afterthought. As I was cutting for your guys' kits, I started digging through all of the scraps because I was like, oh no, I needed these little pieces. So again, be mindful, look in your envelope, shake your envelope out, and watch for these tiny pieces, okay? So I just put little drops of glue, and I think I need my little tweezers here to just grab this piece. Oh no, it went flying. Oh, there it is. Well, it's gonna be a bugger. I'm telling you. It's worth it, but it's a little tedious getting those little letters. Okay, so there's our happy, and then we're gonna glue day, and I cut the words out of that same ombre yellow designer series paper, so that we have a fun, you know, kind of coordinating colors. Calypso coral with that crushed curry. So just gonna put that there. This designer series paper is so fun. So many great colors and patterns. The ideas are endless. So, oh, happy day. Last but not least, we're gonna put some more of those adorable dots, those little resin dots. And I'm gonna use the crushed curry ones because they kind of coordinate with what we're doing here. So I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna remove, nope, I'm gonna leave it right there because the glue's stuck down. Okay, so there you go. You can decorate, make it super fun. I think this is a really easy, cute little card. And again, those letters that can cut out anything is just really, really fun. You could even put a B here, happy B day, all kinds of fun things. So fun, cute little, bright little card.